Hello, welcome to me and ADHD. I'm giving it a bit of a video go. So yeah, you can see who I am. I'm here just chilling out on my mountain retreat. Yeah, okay, maybe not, but I thought I'd give a video a go. So this is episode 12, and I want to talk a little bit about masking. Now, I'm still learning about this and how it all works and why, and so I haven't got a lot of answers. I've got to be honest with you, but I didn't know I was masking until I was diagnosed because for me, in my own mind, I don't draw conclusions until I have some clear facts in front of me. And getting my diagnosis, that's pretty much um, I pretty much explained my life and how I am and how I feel and everything. It was all there. But I didn't realize about masking until I really sort of had to think back about what I do now, as well as what I did back then before I knew. Um, so I'm pretty confident that I did mask before, going to places that I don't didn't really want to go to or felt uncomfortable with, and remembering going back home again afterwards, feeling just exhausted, psychologically exhausted, where I just needed to clear my head, or I was just so confused and wound up, I guess, with a lot of things going around in my head. Um, so yeah, I guess I did that for a long time. It wasn't forced upon me in a direct way. I guess it's just society. Everyone, everyone masks. Everyone masks from time to time. If you want to fit in somewhere, into a certain crowd of people, into a job, into a place where you're at, um, you mask. If you're a loud and laughy, jokey person, you'll mask when you go to a library. Well, you should do anyway. Um, so we all mask, but it's about what we're masking really, and how much that that masked feeling um, disrupts your life or affects your life or changes your life. And I guess how it feels when you're actually masking as well. Now, I don't know really. It's really hard on video. It is. I'm not going to lie. Um, it's hard to work out how I should say, how I put my mind into masking. I don't just go into a right, okay, this is the environment I'm going into. This is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to cope. It just naturally goes that way. Um, but yeah, it's hard work. It's really hard work. Um, because you suppress everything. And it's not like you can keep suppressing everything because you can't. Because like I said, it's difficult. It's exhausting. So even still now, after decades of masking in certain places, I'll still go somewhere now and I'll mask, and even if it's just for half an hour or an hour or a few hours, um, I'll mask a little bit when I'm at work. It's not a full on mask, but there's definitely masking there, because there's definitely uncomfortable situations there at times. Um, but when I get home, that's it. I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to think of anything else. It's difficult. So I mean, it's interesting to try and work out how often you mask. I mean, I know I'm masking here because sitting here in front of a camera is, yeah, it's uncomfortable. Let's say that it's uncomfortable. Um, and actually, just talking, doing the podcast, still is uncomfortable for me. I'm not a talker. I know I hear a lot of stuff online, and you'll hear a lot of ADHD videos about ADHD from ADHD people, and they're always talking really quickly. They sound really confident. They know what they're saying. That's not me. I will say 90% of the time, I will talk like I am talking now, kind of in broken sentences like I am doing now, because I will struggle to get the words that I need from my head and then out my mouth. So it can be hard having the conversation, and obviously being in front of the camera, the anxiety's up there, makes it even worse. But I know I'm still trying to to keep it, to keep the masking going as much as I can. Um, but at the same time, I also want to keep it fairly real. I personally don't want to be, a really nice, polished, well edited um, podcast or anything like that. It is what it is. I'm not going to come on and spring clean everything, and everything looks all very professional, because that doesn't really kind of tell you anything about myself. I'm not going to show you how messy my bedroom is, though. That's why I'm on my mountain retreat here. Um, but yeah, it's just interesting to see, or to try and understand when the masking kicks in and when I'm actually truly myself. Because I don't know. I I I really don't know. Um, I know there's certain situations that I'm masking, but I don't feel that mask building up, and I don't feel it fading away. I feel the need for it to go, um, but I don't. Is it just in certain situations, or is it any time that I feel kind of alone? I'm the only person at that moment in time who's understanding whatever I'm going to say or do or whatever like that. So I'll just shut up and just put that mask on. Interesting thought. I don't know if any of you guys got the answers. I don't know the answers. I haven't read anything on about how it comes on and how quickly it comes on, and how much is it full masking 100% and then it's no masking, or is it, you can, there's levels maybe. I don't know. I've got 50% mask on right at the moment. I haven't got a clue. No clue at all. I wish I had a lot more answers. It would be nice if you guys, anyone who's listening, if you got any answer about masking, just to, again, hit the link, send a message, voice my message, anything. If you know what you're talking about, because I don't. If you know what you're talking about and you got some ideas, you got experience, give me a shout. I would like to know. I'm forever trying to educate myself. It's only been a few months, but I'm doing what I can, trying to learn as much as I can. And there's some weird stuff out there. Some really weird stuff out there that you got to sift through and just ignore the stupid stuff. So that's my question for today. Really, I just kind of wanted to know about if you guys know anything about masking. I know I mask. Um, how do you guys find it? Is it something that you find you do a lot? Is it something that you need to do just to get through the day? Or is it something that you feel is forced upon you? Do you like it when you're masking? Do you like the person you are better when you're masking than when you're actually being who you are? Interesting questions. Again, I actually don't know for me. No, I don't know. Um, all I know is when I'm with my family, that's when I feel I am at the most relaxed, the most myself. Now, whether there's any masking going on there as well, I don't know. I like to think there isn't, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. Masking. This is this is me not actually writing anything down. I haven't edited this, which I do with the audio ones quite a bit because sometimes I struggle to get the words out. But with the video one, I don't know how to edit it really, got to be honest. So, but I'm trying, I'm giving it a go. I hope you don't mind the clouds and the mountains. I think there's a bit of a church there. But anyway, guess this is kind of a mask so you don't go see the bedroom behind. There we go. Right, guys, I'll leave you to it. And I hope my face hasn't scared you away. So be good, be kind, and don't forget, you're not alone.